Hey, welcome back to Catacomb Kids. This is Interjukin, and I'm back. I was sick all week, so being sick does not pair well with trying to talk a lot on YouTube or anything really. We got a poet with 5 HP, Fire and Ice, and Push, and that's a good start if I remember correctly. I know my Catacomb feet are very dry. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't feel like my experience it has increased very much. I have been playing in the meantime, but I have just not been recording because, you know. Ooh, nice axe to get started with. Whoa, that guy just did like a little ninja move there. Oh man, we healed him. So apparently they nerfed stopping weapons. I didn't notice it there. I think it's less likely to proc, but it seems to proc just as well. And I think they are also stunned for a little less time. So we did learn Frostbolt, so let's put it on our bar. We'll worry about tomes later on. Once we get later on in the poet run. Hopefully we can make this daily run work. I can't wait for leaderboards, by the way. Basically, I'm going to be at the bottom of every leaderboard, but I can't wait to see my name on a leaderboard, hopefully one day. It's a dream that only I can achieve, I hope. It's the only dream I can achieve, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's a worthy dream. Oof. Really throwing everything at us. Got some orcs here. We're wearing a buzzing breastplate of some sort. Probably a buzzing robe, to be honest. Right, waiting for that orc to die. Yeah, this buzzing breastplate's actually paying for itself in gold. Gonna use our ice bolt. Yeah, we got all the effects going. Oh, we got another Fire and Ice. We'll put that away. I really want to see what the Super Fire and Ice does. Sure, you could agree with me. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see if we get up here. Yeah, we can. Alright, so we killed like 5 orcs already. You remember back in the day, like in my couple of first videos, we die all the time to orcs? Not anymore, I say. Well, not often anymore. Let's see if I can use this potion to trigger this trap. Yep, look at that. That was something that never worked. A dull jacket. I don't really feel like wearing a dull jacket. A runic breastplate might be good because it has extra magic, but we'll put that away. I can't really afford to get rid of the book. I don't really want to right now, so we're just not going to carry around that potion. I don't think we'll need it in the near future. We have so much HP. And we could always eat more goo if we need more HP. But so far so good. We start off with a pretty good weapon and we're pretty well equipped. Just gotta stay out of the water with our buzzing breastplate for now. Until we can find a robe of some sort. Gotta be careful here. Alright, we're just gonna freeze him. And finish him off. We don't really need a new weapon. Maybe he's wearing a robe of some sort? No. No, he's wearing a jacket. I think we're wearing a buzzing jacket though. Maybe we should switch to a regular jacket just so we don't freeze to death. Even though it did trigger a couple of electrocutions on some orcs. Oh, it made him stronger than he should be. We gotta be careful. We are not... Well, he just did a weird cartwheel, right? We're not exactly equipped for a punch fight. Or whatever you want to call it. A melee fight. Chainmail, dull rapier, nah. There's a goo up there that I want. Let's see if we can trigger this trap. Yeah. It seems to work a lot better than I remember. I used to not be able to do that at all. But now I can. Great. Another potion of regeneration. Let's just drink it because we're down 2 HP. Could be the difference between life and death. Okay. I'm just gonna jump here. Whoa! Whoa! My god. Oh my god. Thought I was gonna die there. Does this look weird? It looks like I could go through this wall or something. I don't know. Kind of looks a little different than I'm used to. I guess all the walls kind of look like that. I don't know. It looked weird to me. Let's take magic and trance. We have push. It's a great trance spell. We could always learn cold burst. I knew that was regenerate. I just Felt like throwing something, okay? We haven't found the exit yet. Yeah, it's underneath us. I don't know how we saw that. Probably that torch. Give us a little extra vision. Should we kill that orc? Is it worth it? I'm gonna go with no. We're on 4-3 already. A good daily run. Might get on the leaderboard if it existed. We could learn Cold Burst, but I'm not feeling it. Oh, that did not work well. Oh my god. Good thing we got rid of that breastplate. Let me tell you. Just get out of here. Stop. So many mice. No, please. Don't take it down there. You dumb mouse. Alright, we're just gonna use this to kill this guy. Alright, it worked. Get the mouse. Where'd he go? Is he dead? I hope so. We got more charges. Thanks to that mouse. Alright, we got the ghost right here. Oh, whoa, yeah, great place for the ghost. Game. We could eat this rat to get more HP, but I don't think we need to just yet. Okay. Use that rat to trigger that. Okay, good. I hate how they put the ghost on that sometimes. Alright, we'll become a wordsmith. And yeah, let's become a spell, whatever. Spell right. Alright, let's equip Tome. Equip Tome, okay. Wait, what does it do? Did it tell us? I don't know how to check anymore. Tome. No, I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Okay. We want to put the skill on our actual hotbar so we can deactivate it. For a situation like this, I don't think we need it. Although, oh my god. Oh, we got a health potion. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Alright, let's see what it does. That is odd. We can't do anything about that. Did they change that? We can't break that. That's kind of odd, right? I guess he freezes to death in there? I don't really know. Oh, we need one more ball goo. Should we try that again? Let's see. Yeah, that seems to work pretty well. But we can't get in there, but it keeps him frozen the whole time, so can't complain about that. It's very odd. I guess they changed the Fire and Ice Tome to a cold spell, or maybe it just depends. I don't know. Alright, not our best moment. Okay, clear potion. I think it's a bad one. It seems to be a good one, actually. It's a mana potion. Gotta wait. He's gonna be ethereal forever. Or until the potion wears off. Whoa! That was odd. We just felt like a bag of bricks. Stylish jacket? Better than a regular jacket. Whoa! Easy, big fella. Alright. Oh, it does still burn him. It seems to be better than the other one. I don't know. It's definitely gonna burn to death. That's for sure. Oh, he didn't burn to death. Alright, let's freeze him now. Throw this rock in him. Oh, killed him. Good. It's a bloody rock. Oh, we should check his corpse for useful stuff. Okay. Just gonna let him defrost. And then we're gonna catch him on fire. That did not work. That worked, okay. Careful. You're gonna freeze everyone. There we go. And we're gonna heal up. We don't need this charge star. But might as well carry it around. Chainmail of health. I don't know what that does. Spike boots, I do know what those do. Sharp broadsword. Interesting. Stop. Yeah, let's keep this stylish jacket. I think it's better than a chainmail of health. Huh! I tried to jump and it didn't work. Alright, we're gonna take speed for the evasion. Alright, we're doing pretty well in this run. Let's see what armor he had. Smooth plate mail, I think we knew that. Alright, so we have a charge star, so we don't need to be afraid to use push. Keep your eyes open for spell books. Now, I don't think I can learn a spell from this spell book, but I might be able to. Let's see. Tome. Okay, What? Do you see that X down there? What does that mean? I don't know. We can't drop it. Can we? I don't know. I think the X just means it doesn't have charges. Like it's not available. Alright. So how are we going to deal with this guy? Can't really taunt him. I just don't want him to hit me on spikes. About that. I love Force Bubble. Sorry for my little laugh. It's just entertaining. Look at that. How's that not entertaining? And nothing. Just do a little exploration. No. Get away from me. A narrow passage. Alright. Okay. Interesting start. Just use that because we have it. It automatically uses itself. You don't have to like trigger it, which is interesting. I think this was a mana potion if I remember correctly. As we get another much needed spellbook. Well, not much needed, but Deadly Distance is a great one because you know it has that. So we're gonna put this on. I already used it. We're gonna put this on here, and then we're gonna put this here. Alright. Alright, we should be able to use these green goos to get a little extra HP. Just gotta kill him in the right way. Not like that. Let's just jump on him. Let's jump on this one now. Okay, don't die. We need a new weapon. This one is starting to break. Pink potion. I don't know what that does, so we'll hang on to it. Alright, 4-4, here we are. Now we got to keep our eyes open for anything of reflection, really. Can't really see down there. I'm not really comfortable. Okay, potion of invisibility. Okay, I want to use Force Bubble. Whoa, he has a big weapon. Be careful. Okay. Using everything I can. These guys scare me. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I think he used like haste and something else. Let's take his weapon. Yes, Queen Battle Axe. Damage, jagged. I wish we could get like a repair going, but we can't. Alright, Muddy Potion. I think it's a mana potion. I just can't remember. If only I could. Let's check down here just in case. No, I think this is a regeneration potion. Yes. We will use that gladly. Now, magical combat, we could learn a heal spell from there, but I don't know if that's entirely necessary yet. And we're still clumsy. I didn't even realize we were clumsy. You saw me, did you? Alright, there's no special guys up there. I wouldn't want to waste a trance on them. They're not coming down, though. See if I can freeze them if I do this right. There we go. I'm gonna just burn him. Our book is running out. Okay, burn him. Burn the goo, and just start cutting off some limbs. Okay, it's a poison potion. Good thing I didn't drink it. Alright. Let's see what armor he has. Plate mail? No. That guy's burnt to death. He doesn't have any armor on. Okay, this would be a good time to use Thunderstrike. Man. Oh, come on, game! Slain by Undead Warrior on 4-4. Wow. I do love the death recap, but come on, that guy should be dead. He killed me in he did like 4 damage to me in one hit. That's the problem with the poet. Mark it down. Should have probably taken the chainmail, but we got pretty far. Soon, hopefully, there will be a leaderboard. Obviously, not yet. Let's play one more poet game and see if we can get a little further. This looks like a dashing character. Vampirism and Deadly Distance could be a good combo. We'll learn Tome later on if we can find another spellbook, but for now we're going to stick with Chain Lightning. Just because I believe in Chain Lightning. Okay, we're just going to run right into this. Alright, come on. I hear the orb, I think it's to the right. I think I'm right. There it is. Alright, got Magic Emotion up there. We'll see what that does later on. I don't remember if we tested out the tome for magic in motion.
Amazing.
Possibly. Let's try it out. Well, I know the main one is blink. Like you blink the other guy. Okay, let's test out this potion. No, that didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Whatever. So if I just use it now, it doesn't do anything. But if you use it on an enemy, it blinks them away. See? That could be effective if you're trying to avoid everything. Oh, we got a fancy chest over here. Draining venomous dirk. Okay. Seemed like a good start, right? Spiked on 4-1. Spiked. Yeah, not good. I seem to have a lot of difficulty doing that jump, like where you're jumping out of a narrow corridor like this. Yeah, like it doesn't respond. Like I'm trying it now. I tried to jump every time. You gotta hit it at the exact right moment, otherwise you're just not gonna jump. It used to not be a problem. I don't know if they've changed the controls or if I'm just going crazy. Probably both or neither. Okay, should we learn chain lightning? Should probably take vampirism though. Oh no. Come on, guy. No, don't go up. This AI is like a real person. Alright, I can do this all day. I would have liked to get more health from you. Let's take chainmail. We're not going to be casting that many spells. Vampirism was pretty good. Gotta say. I don't see a reason to go in there. I think I hear the orb. Could be wrong. Let's equip deadly distance and take chain lightning. It's going to give us a lot of extra damage against more orcs. I'm here. Hi. Hi. Come on. There you go. I believed in you. You'd think his facial expression would be a little more shocked if he was dead. Pretty serious. Alright, let's go up. I don't hear anything. I'm using my listening ears. Oh, there's the exit. We could kill all those fish with chain lightning potentially, but not going to. You know, what did the fish ever do to me besides kill me all those times? But Lauren doesn't think about that. Lauren only cares about getting to the bottom of the catacomb, if she can. Alright. No, the exit's the other way. Damn you, map. Alright. Hi, fish. Is there a fancy chest down there? Yeah, maybe I will kill you. Whoa! This is how I go fishing. Alright, let's take this up. What's in here? Come on! Robe of escape and of knowledge. This can give us a lot of extra magic. And if we get hit, we'll just teleport away. Plus, now we're smart. Which does very little for us. Awkward helm. Is it better than no helm? I don't think so. I think it's taking away too much stuff. So let's get rid of it. Although, no. I think it's bad. Drop. See ya. Alright, what's in here? Spiked wing sandals. Those are great, actually. They give us the little Mario 3 jump. And spiked shoes are just in general great. That guy's fast, right? Come on, just die. Just die. Alright, this is a great weapon. Got a health potion out of that deal. Pretty good. Maybe we won't die in spikes now that we have winged sandals. Fight some bats. Alright, we're just gonna avoid most fights because I want to see if I can find the level up orb. Okay, I think it's to the upper left. Maybe the upper right. I don't know yet. Sounds like I was wrong. Maybe it's in the middle. Good robe. Wow, whatever we're wearing is great for magic. Alright, maybe we'll go fire nice ice cubes again for now. I think we're only on floor 2. It'd be cool if the game told you, like, in the upper corner But you can always just push pause. Yeah, it's 4-2. So should we take Trance or Overload, which is relevant for Vampirism? I think we'll take Overload. Let's see if it works. It'll give us 2 kind of AoE attacks. I'm very rarely confronted with multiple enemies, but if I am, it'd be good to have both. Especially Power Lightning is just fun to use. It's fun to say. It's fun to do anything with it. Chain Lightning is just a great spell. I hope they add more spells like it. I'm just going next 4. I know I could have eaten him, but just who has the time these days, you know? Alright, we'll level up immediately. We'll take Speed and Free Run. We'll kill this guy pretty easily, I hope. Yes. Armor of Reflection, very important. It'll become more important the longer the game goes on, I think. Okay, did a little double jump on him with our spike sandals. No. Not this run. Sorry. Oh, God. Went from the Reaper to burning to death to jumping into spikes. Great. Alright. Fine game. You want to play it like that? Let's go. Andy Willis, let's do this. Alright. Come on. Come back. I noticed the Poet's doing a little more damage than I recall. I remember hitting these guys like 20 times in a couple of patches ago. And I'm not complaining. Keep our eyes open for Fancy Chest. They can really make or break a run. Or not do anything for it. Are you kidding? That wasn't even close to me. Okay, get rid of our shield. I don't think we need a shield, and we're dead. So that's 2 times in a row we burned to death. It's fine. Just moving on then. Yeah, we'll take Deveroa. She has temporal tricks, which can be good. So let's take should we take Undo? Yeah, let's take Undo, and we'll be focused mainly on not dying. To fire, because if that happens, it'll be very sad. For the 3rd time in a row. Mirrored Shield. I think that's, in a way, Armor of Reflection, so we'll hang on to it. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, we're gonna level up right here. Okay, that was a pretty good potion. I wonder if there's any potions that just apply acid. I do like having corrosive weapons, they're pretty great. When their armor just starts breaking, it's pretty fun. It's a good effect. Maybe they should add like an acid spell. There might be an acid spell. Yeah, I'm not sure what it did, but it's okay. I'll live. That just did damage. Alright, check this chest down here. Ooh, awkward trident. I'll take it. Even though it's a little awkward's pretty bad modifier, I think. It lowers speed and defense. But a trident's just a good hitbox. As you can see, I can reach further than I've ever been able to. One time I think I had a trident reach and just checking what level I was, and it was great. Of course I probably died in spikes. All good runs are killed by spikes or a trap. I think the run where I killed the twins, I died to like a stonefall trap or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I hear the orb. Do I see it? Not yet. I think it's this way though. Yeah, that would be correct. Gotta keep track of the potions better, because I didn't know what color that was. And Overload again? We haven't found another spellbook to use, really. Oh god. Come on down. Alright, good. Well. Okay. Let's go up. You should make like a character that can breathe underwater and only can use tridents. I would play that character. Or maybe make it a challenge run of some sort. Hey, can you come over here, please? This is like the biggest reason I like the bully is because taunt makes like fighting the orcs so much more effective. You tell them where you want to fight. Nice block. Maybe I should fight crouch more often. Seems like a pretty good idea. glowing plate mail, and ooh, that's my favorite spell book. We're gonna have to learn Chain Lightning because it's just great. We'll worry about Tome later on when we actually. I think I checked this already, but when we actually get to level 3. Alright, I think this is gonna kill you. Oh, unless it's a regenerate, then it's just gonna heal you. We're fighting against ourselves at this point. Okay. Alright, let's go down to the right. See if we can get off this floor. This is floor 2. Yes. That is correct. Oh! Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, we got this. As long as nothing triggers that trap. I hate when the trap mechanism is like that far below you. Like a slime just decides to come walk by while you're, you know, chilling on that ladder. You're dead. Get rid of that torch. You had nothing on you. That's probably why I killed you. Ooh, dark arts. Interesting. We'll equip the tome just so we don't have an empty item slot. But we'll have to deactivate it because I don't really want to use it just yet. Alright, going down. Oh, another deadly distance. Cool. Gives a charge on something, so let's just use our spell. Alright. I was gonna say to avoid embarrassment, but we still got embarrassed. So can I have that book back? Thanks. We'll learn the tome. It looks pretty cool there, right? They did a pretty good job on that art. Alright, we'll keep that equipped. We'll de-equip that. Yeah, used 2 chain lightning spells and did not hit anything. Oh, okay. Spikes scare the crap out of me. There's no reason. Hello. Die, please. Oh man, I need a new weapon now. What? And you dropped yours. Of course you did. Don't work. What's up here? Something getting poisoned. We need a new weapon. We need one just yet. Oh, that was lava. Yeah, let's just go to the next floor. Usually narrow passage is what I expect. Oh, no, we're just on floor 3. Sometimes you get narrow passage. There's some weapons down there, and we can use some spells to kill those guys. Let's actually try that right now. Whoa, come on. That seems pretty great. That guy used a potion, though. I don't like that. Okay, so I don't know what that blood crystal does. Can anyone tell me? Is that another dark arts, or did a rat steal ours? Let's take the polished halberd. That seems actually fantastic. Let's see. So it just heals you, okay. Oh, breach stopping. Seems better than a polished halberd, actually. We still have our... Damn it. Still have our other dark arts, yeah. Wish it would give me more charges. Okay, you got a sharp stick. That's not as good as this stopping weapon. Temporal tricks, interesting. Got lots of spellbooks now. Lots of choices. Not necessarily excited about choices, but you know, what are you gonna do? Come on, get stopped. Alright, we're gonna hopefully heal up soon. Because we're low on HP. Yeah, we have Vampirism. Let's find something to hit. A dull hatchet, probably the worst weapon in the entire game. Maybe not as bad as a broken dull hatchet, but pretty close. Is there a thing here? No. Alright, let's level up. It's getting louder. I can sense it. I don't know what that means. This is usually where the bats come out of, right? Here too. Alright. Free run again. So this is like the 3rd time we've been on floor 3. Let's see if we can get a little further. Mana potion, interesting. I'll just drink it. Oh, we're overcharged. Cool. It means we have a little extra HP. I mean, mana points, I guess, or energy, whatever you want to call it. We cast like probably 1 extra spell. There's the bats. I don't know what triggers them to come out or what doesn't. Stay away, rat. Got him. Okay. Hate the rats, man. They're just the right amount of annoying for me to go crazy. Help me improve myself. Yes. 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 Alright, let's test this out. What is that? Game, please tell me. Okay, so this is a homing orb, or we know that. I don't know. Oh, we burnt the crap out of our other book. Crap. Or whatever. We're still rolling pretty good spells here. Homing orb's pretty good. We can use that. And we can use that hat. Okay, that was odd. I want to drink a random potion, probably an ice potion. It's almost always what happens to us. Should we fight that orc? I don't really think so. I don't see a need. Here's our narrow passage. Inky potion. Hit the wall. We'll jump right over that. Okay. Okay. So let's just use our tome. Okay, went the wrong way. Cool. See, it only does 3 damage though. I feel like that's not that good. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's bad. It does knock them out though. I don't really need deadly distance anymore. Although we can learn magic bolt from it. I don't know. I'd rather learn a cold spell than a magic spell. Oh, I'm getting a little frame rate loss. We were doing pretty good for a while there. Alright. I did not mean to trigger him. Okay. This is not going well. Don't look. Everyone, don't look. Okay. No! Come on! Undo! I forgot we had that. Okay. We can recover. Freaking frame rate. I gotta figure out what the heck is wrong with this game. Oh, come on. Alright, with that said, we should have casted a lot more spells. I tried, but, you know, in the heat of the moment, and it was a little laggy, obviously. I don't know if it's the game or me. Maybe it's because I'm playing in full screen now. I used to play in window mode, but since they changed it to 16:9, I'm able to play in full screen. I'll change it for the next video, but yeah, that was a pretty fun series of runs, I think. We didn't achieve anything. We didn't fight the twins, but we did learn more about the poet, and we'll continue to learn more because that's basically what this new patch brings. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This has been another episode. Bye!